There's the tail of the tape presented by Geico for our light heavyweight championship in the IBF. As you see, Hot Rod.
Introducing to you first the challenger on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, representing an association with DeBella Entertainment. He enters the ring wearing blue trunks with white and red trim. Fighting out of St. Petersburg, Florida, by way of Zenica, Bosnia and Herzegovina, he weighed in at a ready 173 pounds. With a record of 24 wins and 1 loss, he has 17 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the world-ranked light heavyweight contender, tonight making his first attempt at a world title, introducing Radivoje Hot Rod Kalajdzic. And his opponent across the ring, the defending world champion, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks with white trim, from Chechnya, Russia, now fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. He weighed in at 174.4 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign to the ring with a perfect record of 13 wins, no losses, and all 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the two-time Olympian, tonight making the second defense of his title. Please welcome the hard-hitting, undefeated, reigning and defending IBF light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Artur Beterbiev.
Good here, hip line will be good here. Listen, obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, come out the bell. Good luck to both of you.
You know, Beterbiev's last fight back in October in Chicago had a 4-0, 13 knockouts against Kalajdzic.
Left hook. Huh. Instead of coming out with a jab, he just came right at him. Any kind of space to be able to work his jab and keep him on the outside.
Look at that. You got a guy who physically looks like he would be heavy-handed, doesn't he? He chases him back, nearly put him through the
poise Kalajdzic looks right now. He told us in the fighter meeting that Beterbiev is probably going to come out fast. I'll be ready for it. I got to weather the storms to get
Beterbiev move around so much. You know, normally he's stocking forward, looking to close the gap. Nice, short, crisp. There's going to come a time, Dre, where he's going to sit in front, he's going to catch, and he's going to try to shoot against Kalajdzic.
That is no knockdown right there. Stan Kalajdzic had his only loss back in April 2016 in Brooklyn. And Brown was fading late, was being pushed around, bullied by Rod in the final round. It was a knockdown that was...
The reason Beterbiev is not landing these big shots is because he's leading with those big shots, big right hands and big left hooks.
Kalajdzic was touching him just to that belt line moments ago. Now dancing on the outside. There's an awkwardness to him that's before returning in July 2018 with that career-threatening hand injury. We caught up with him. Here's what he had to say about it. A professional fighter saying he could barely make a fist. The condition was lacking blood flow to that right hand. Now here he is fighting for a world championship. Round number 2 here.
Don't lift him up. Let's go.
Against the IBF champion, Artur.
He's able to get inside and land stuff over the top. Kalajdzic hasn't established a good jab yet.
The corner of Rod Kalajdzic.
Rick Kuranongan said we expected a strong start from Better. Use our legs. We've got legs for 12 rounds, and just allow him to smother himself.
Watch your back, watch your back of the head.
There's a warning.
Respect and will get respect, but it's a process. It's only the second round. He's got to find moments like this to let both hands go when that will allow him to box by getting his respect, like you just said.
That was his best work so far, the combination from Kalajdzic.
No, let's go.
That short right hand from Beterbiev hurt Kalajdzic.
Beterbiev is, you know, you see him, he's brute, he's strong, crude, you know, attack. I've seen him throw a feint just to get Kalajdzic in a position where he can land a shot. Nice uppercut from Kalajdzic. But Beterbiev is sneaky, man. A lot of cleverness in him.
Fellas, Beterbiev isn't just sneaky, he's physically stronger. Kalajdzic has a 3.5-inch reach advantage. What he hasn't shown is...
Exactly right, Mark.
The success like this, when you have a boxer and more of a puncher, you got to be able to weather those storms and then get back to the game plan.
Right now, he's having a hard time dealing with the pressure.
He's got to pick that jab up, and I'm talking about Kalajdzic.
End of 2 here for the IBF light heavyweight title.
2 times. 2 times. Artur, good defense, head movement, and pressure. See this guy like this, not front, okay? I want him back in his range. Let's go.
Joe, Tim, Andre, Mark, Bernardo with you here in Stockton, California. As Beterbiev starts off this 3rd round, where he did the first, coming up charging against Hot Rod Kalajdzic. Got that nickname.
He's going to have to make a shorter turn when Beterbiev charges him, and he's got to make Beterbiev think twice before he charges him. As long as he just circles away, Beterbiev says, I can do this all night long, but you got to make him pay.
Yeah, Beterbiev lunging forward. His head is getting past his knee when he's attacked because he's been hit with some left hooks from Beterbiev.
Absolutely. He doesn't want to open up to get hit with right hands like that.
But he don't have to take a chance. You got to keep this bull up off of him. And I'm talking about Kalajdzic.
Right on the inside, and it was a right hand that landed for Rod, and then Beterbiev comes back and has a short shot that has success with it as well.
I don't like what I'm seeing from Kalajdzic. He's sitting there trading with Beterbiev. He don't need to be doing that. He's serving his chin up on a platter right now as he's throwing combinations.
And trying to trade with Beterbiev.
Well, that's the Kalajdzic that his team told us we weren't going to see, at least early in this fight. I think the boxing isn't working right now for Team Kalajdzic, so he's going back to the low-hanging fruit, which is stand there and fight. That's not going to serve him well. Not with a guy like Beterbiev.
Serves the fans, serves the viewers. It's entertaining with the action we're seeing here, but can he sustain it? Trading punches. Look at this. Back and forth they go. Short right hand from the tip, and Kalajdzic is hurt. Paid the price. That's a technical knockdown. The rope supported him as the knee was going down.
4, 5, 6.
We saw it coming. What could potentially be too risky of a strategy, and he just paid the price. 3. The champ in control, having scored the knockdown.
That's what happens when you still fight in spots at the right time. He's not fighting at the right time. He's just slugging. He threw caution to the wind, and that's why he's potentially going to get caught with another shot like that very, very soon, because Beterbiev is lining up Kalajdzic.
It was a chopping right hand that came down.
You know, he just looks smarter. You know, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's breaking down Kalajdzic.
It's not just boxing. That's called power boxing from Beterbiev.
He's hurt.
Big round for Beterbiev.
3. Look at me. Relax. I need to relax. Focus. Look at me. He lost. Down. He doesn't.
Rod, box. That's not what he did in the last round. He was comfortable brawling on the inside, and now with the damage done, the ringside physician's going to take a peek at him.
Stay.
And he got Kalajdzic damaged there in round 3, and now smothering again here early on in round 4. Oh, and here comes Rod saying, I'm going to go for broke, and he scores.
Watch it forward.
Right hand from Kalajdzic gets turned around, and Beterbiev lands a right hand of his own.
The fight just broke out.
Wild stuff here with the IBF light heavyweight title on the line.
Don't push his head down.
It's a dangerous affair. You got to be careful.
It's what you call 50-50 fighting. You might get me, or I might get you. Whoever lands first or lands flush, that's the person that's going to win that exchange.
And I think Kalajdzic is still hurt from that last round. He was hurt. He was buzzed at the end of that last round from the right hand.
Even this mauling, smothering stuff on the inside. These short left hands that are coming from 4 inches away are doing damage.
He just gets beat up right now.
Look at this. That is better. Bruising is a great descriptive for Beterbiev. A mauling.
Beterbiev wants to be at right now.
That's a danger zone if you're Hot Rod. And there is the right hand that was able to get around the guard of that left. Then he goes to the body with one as well. Jumping right hand, overhand right from Beterbiev, and Rod is hurt again.
He's hurt.
Wobbly feet, but yet willing to exchange. Oh, he tried to go with a one-punch knockout of an uppercut that just missed. He wanted it all right there in that uppercut. Beterbiev maybe lined up for something.
Rod, you have to fucking get your winning feet. You got legs for days. Why are you doing this? Hey, motherfuckers, don't try. Rod, please.
Stay there. Stay there. Mouthpiece. Stay there. Stay there.
Beterbiev. Will it be 14 for 14 as he comes out and this fight is over? Beterbiev retains his title with a 5th round TKO.
Can't let you keep taking the beating, brother. Huh? I know, but I got waiting for the doctor.
Dan Stale.
Yeah, just too much pressure from Beterbiev. Nice overhand right. That's the shot that I said it was going to land, and it landed hard. And the ref just stepped in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 13 seconds in round number 5. A referee in charge stops the contest. He is the winner by way of knockout, improving to 14-0 with 14 knockouts. And he is still the IBF light heavyweight champion of the world, Artur Beterbiev.
Take a quick break. When we come back, Bernardo will talk to the champ, Artur Beterbiev. TKO win 14-0 with 14 knockouts. Stick around.